Immigration is vital to New Zealand's economy, to its workforce and to our communities. It reunites families, it provides employers with the key skills that they need, and it plays a really important part in our international and humanitarian commitments. There are a lot of moving parts when it comes to managing immigration, and here at Immigration New Zealand, we're just one part of that bigger immigration system. We work with colleagues across MB and other government departments, both here in New Zealand and overseas. We also work with businesses, with the immigration industry in New Zealand, and with communities themselves where migrants hope to settle. Our job is to take the policy settings and apply them to people who want to come to New Zealand. We do that through our 4 core roles.
We grant visas to people who New Zealand needs to work, study, visit, or settle here.
We make sure that the people who come to New Zealand are allowed to do so.
We play our part in the global immigration system, together with our border partners, to keep New Zealand safe.
We help migrants and refugees make New Zealand their new home.
At Immigration New Zealand, our ambition is to provide a trusted and world-class immigration system for all of our customers. Our work is broad and it's diverse. We know that it has a really big impact on all of our customers, but also on New Zealand, and that's not something we take lightly.
We work towards bringing in skilled workers, so that also enhances the workforce and also, helps boost the economy. Some of the applicants we have do have very challenging situations where they come from. I understand that coming to a new country and migrating to a new country can be a very difficult process, but being able to make it easy and make it achievable is something that really fills up my heart.
My role is to facilitate legitimate travellers and mitigate risks offshore. The work that we do is in line with the immigration legislation, and there are criteria for entry into New Zealand, as well as before passengers are travelling to New Zealand. We want to encourage our customers to do the right thing. It makes me feel very, very proud that I am the first person that they come into contact with when they travel to New Zealand.
Most of our work revolves around supporting our community. We also work with employers, we work with migrants to ensure that there's a healthy balance within the immigration system. You can start the day looking at fraudulent documentation, and then you can end the day helping migrants in need. At Immigration New Zealand, we're big about striking the balance. A healthy immigration system allows for economic growth, it allows for families to reunify, it helps for us to protect those who are vulnerable.
My passion is really in the area where I work now with refugees, resettling refugees. There is nothing more rewarding than we see people's lives being restored, but also when we see families being reunified. It's just something that is hard to describe in words. The work that I do and the resettlement program that we have for refugees is very, very important for us as a country. Refugees that come here, yes, they flee their countries, but they bring with them their experiences, they bring their knowledge, they bring their diversity, makes us, so the more diverse we are, the better. It makes us rich both in culture, in all aspects of life.
Every day, our people are helping migrants in different ways, and across all our work, there is a balance to strike. We know our country is a fantastic place to come to work, to visit, to study, and to live. We need to make it easy for the people we want to invite here to use the immigration system. That's both easy for them to come to New Zealand and easy for them to do the right thing when they're here. We also need to keep people safe by protecting New Zealand from immigration risk. We will continue to work hard to play our part in the immigration system and to make sure that New Zealand has access to the skills and people that it needs.